Previously, we have completed the data processing and EDA part of this workflow. Now we are going to move into variography. You will see that at the beginning of the notebooks of a workflow, there are several cells that will repeat. That relates to importing packages, activating the license, and loading parameters. Some of these cells that repeats throughout the workflow, I will not be spending much time to explain in detail every time. I'll be focusing on the new tools as they appear throughout our workflow. You will notice that at the top of this notebook, there is a note. And this note relates to the methodology that we're about to apply for variography. This methodology is appropriate for denser datasets, such as blast holes and production data, exactly the type of data that we are working with. For sparser datasets, this methodology might not be appropriate. We do intend to cover different methodologies for variography using RMSP in a future playlist. So let's start running the notebook. We start with importing the RMSP package, checking the environment for package versions, activating the license. Now we load the parameter file and we load some variables from that parameter file, the domains that we've been working with, and the gold variable. And we define the output folder from the previous step. And with that output folder from the previous step, we load the composites that were saved on that step. Now that we loaded all the packages and parameters and previously processed data, we are ready to start the variography. But before starting the variography calculations, we are going to create an empty dictionary. Dictionary are useful objects for storing parameters. In this case, we are going to be calculating multiple variograms, one variogram per domain for gold. The dictionary is going to be useful in a way that we can specify the key of the dictionary as being the domain name, and the value of the dictionary is going to be the variograms, so that we can easily access the variograms of each domain in the future.